Hit y'all with some more ranked matches. Let me get everything set up. I'm gonna use them boys at Carolina.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte.
Oh, got balls
they are
for us.
ready to go with the Buffalo Bills. From uptown Charlotte. Back. Christian McCaffrey. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Now here's the first carry for Amir Abdullah. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now Newton. Flushed out right. Over the middle, complete. It's Anderson. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And this is going to be a Panthers first down. As
Alright, I guess we're going to split carries by him and McCaffrey. That'll work for me.
I'm laughing because
Fine by me. Keep the running backs fresh.
I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage,
That's a dot.
And it looked like he got the feet down.
That's a dot.
Yes, it's a catch.
Let's Carol. Come on, man.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll try to run it in with Abdullah. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Is there a quarterback drawing? Yeah, because Cam Newton's 6'5", bro. I feel like he can get in the end zone. We're done. We'll take the 3. I'm fine with taking the 3. I think defensively we can stop him.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Hey, you gotta make quick decisions in a moment like that.
There to make the grab.
Very quick.
And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Oh.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Hate missing some points, man.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. A short kick taken at the 18. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 38. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Allen off the play fake. And that is incomplete.
I can pick that off.
Through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And this may be a carbon copy.
Good penetration.
Be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
In that backfield.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. On play action.
There's no way he's. Yeah, how about there's no way he's passing that. I mean, there's no way he's throwing that.
Closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Should we get a field goal on this?
The kick by Bass.
All right, well, it's 3-6.
And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they too are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game. Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them, and they got a little help from their opponent anyway.
All right, let's get on the field and score.
So now they're just 3 back.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape. Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. Good footwork at the 30. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Might let Cam go to work. I don't know. In fact, nah, I'm not run the ball.
The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh? An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. They'll run again. This time it's Abdullah. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Buying
Get the ball away.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, if you don't got time, just don't waste your time and make a bad throw.
I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
I'm looking at it, though.
It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll take this to the other side of
I think I'm going for 2. I think I'm going to go for 2 if I score. I give 14. Like I said, if I score, but let's play it smart.
But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
I don't like how you take it from me.
Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Bills will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
I ain't gonna have a chance. Let me see. Yeah, bro, that animation is so bad, man.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. Fancy footwork at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I want a man blitz him because I got corners at safety, so I'm gonna try that.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis for this first half of action.
So Josh Allen just don't fumble.
You know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a game, hard to argue against calling it.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Not bad timing.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. Play action. Now it's Allen. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact.
All right, I'm going to throw a spy.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good touchdown.
He just snagged the real ass. Okay, we're going to go by overall, bro. Can't do it. Can't do it.
And the Bills have taken the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And
I can't do it. He just snagged the rim like it was nothing.
Because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel
really
good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. And up to about the 26.
Cam, I need you to put out your old. I need you to be the old Cam for this one.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
You literally getting your guys set up.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free.
Get the ball down, Cam.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
To throw again on second down. Newton, he's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 74 yards. And the Panthers on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
I don't miss this one, bro. But we missed this extra point, bro.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will be a touchdown.
I'd consider this as a win. Shoot.
Back as that sails over the end line.
I don't know, so we're going on Madden right now.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox.
I'll keep everything in front of us.
Past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Play action. Allen.
He has nobody open. Yes, he do.
A safety valve here. That's complete.
Running back seems to always be open. All right, that's what I'm gonna do.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13
they guard him overall, so I'm not really too much worried about Diggs as much.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped
so far field goal.
the 35.
Can you make that? That's the question.
4 seconds left in this first half. A timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 54 yards away. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on ESPN.
I need to get ball back.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number referee alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best.
Oh, come on.
For us. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Why are you still side shuffling? Go forward. This man was still side shuffling.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Here's Allen to throw it. Going deep for Diggs. And unable to connect.
If he was accurate, boy, if he was accurate. She punting?
But it's going to bring up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're going to try and throw.
Oh my gosh, I hit break tackle.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside
the slowest guy out there got the ball. That's crazy.
Territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Okay, let's sit to the cover 3 now.
They will run with Singletary. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Allen now looks to throw. And
thank you, Horn. Take it from me.
Intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are
And we needed that ball back. I'm telling you, we did. We really did. All right, running it.
Out there and ready to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
I run around the middle.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys...
It's 3rd and 1. I might put in McCaffrey hands. I who the running back is.
Run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Hard throw.
Going for it.
Incomplete. That close on 3rd down. I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go with McCaffrey.
I think McCaffrey can get it.
Down here across the 15-yard line. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Play action. It's Newton. He finds his man complete. It's
bro, what the fuck, man?
Picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
And that, Charles, you'd have to
that shit hurt.
Avoidable mistake.
You're exactly right about that, partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers are going to happen. They're inevitable. But in a tie game in the third quarter, those turnovers can change the tide of the ball game. And now it's up to their defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the rock.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's stupid, bro. I know next time they just dive. This motherfucker just fumbled like a fullback.
Gonna do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He was ready for that one.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he's got the first down as he gets
He's starting the ball sit down fast, bro. Man, I can't get my adjustments up. That's the only thing about it.
3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need.
That's some WWE shit.
To keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And now they'll throw with Allen. That is caught.
That was too easy.
Touchdown, Buffalo. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Do I think we go down and score a touchdown? I think we can.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, this your drive, Cam. Take what they give us, man. We got 3 minutes. Take what they give us.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the
maybe we wouldn't fumble, we would have scored. I feel like we would have scored that drive. I had a lot of confidence we was going to score that drive when we didn't fumble the ball, but he just got blasted and fumbled.
He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Back to throw, Newton. That'll be caught by Anderson.
Where's our Anderson?
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46.
I don't shut McCaffrey backfield, but that's fine.
Out of the gun, Newton. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside.
Oh, he ain't short. Come on, man.
That's good for a
Stop playing with
pickup
him,
of
man.
10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. They fake the give. Newton.
It seems like they always got the ball in that route.
Complete.
I need to start what's called the catching it.
Running him up
defensively, and now it brings up third
secure
down.
catching, whatever you want to call
The
it.
battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
I trust him. I don't care if he's home. I still trust him.
He's down at about the 30-yard line. The drive continues as they search for
I don't know if this is a good idea.
Here's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll air this one deep for
He was open. He was there. Kansas got to make that throw. He overthrew just a little bit.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll be brought down at the 27.
I got 2 minutes to score. Come on, now.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Newton now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4.
I didn't even know it
And they had
started.
an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a 1st down.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with
now I wanna run that
1:54
play.
left as they call the timeout defensively.
We need the first. This pretty much makes or break the game. I think if I get enough time and he can get through there, I'm gonna pass it right to him. And then I got it underneath.
4th down. Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. To the sideline, and he's got it.
He got out of bounds too, though.
Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. Running from the gun, it's Abdullah.
Here we go.
Taken across for a Panthers touchdown.
All right, we're gonna take the field goal.
Taking it in from
I gotta play some
7 yards
defense.
away. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
I'm gonna mess around and miss that one too.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away.
All right, man, we need to make a big play like a pick or something.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
Dang, I was trying to end a boy life.
Positive as he gets past the 25 and up to
Get
the
a little hit stick on the boy. They're gonna come out of pass.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range.
I don't need to be deep. You can go short all you want, but you just can't beat me deep. That's all I care.
2nd and 8. Now Allen. He gets this complete.
So you just gonna let him catch it,
Slips
right?
up past the 45 before being tackled. Here's Allen. He hits Beasley right side.
That's bullshit. Nah, that's bullshit.
Able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Throwing is Allen. Going deep for Diggs.
Let's go. That was clutch, bro. That was clutch. That was so clutch, bro.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are
I'll be safe.
equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when
Oh,
games
it's
are
the
this
other way,
close,
bro.
it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach made you say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to come.
We gonna run the ball. Trying to get. Trying to let him burn the timeout.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19.
Well, I need a timeout.
Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
Trying to be smart with this.
The clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I wish I could make him run a corner route.
Here's Newton. Eluding the pressure right.
Pass complete, Thomas. And quickly another first down, but tackled inbounds. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
Okay,
15 seconds to play in the ball game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I believe someone can get open.
Newton. He's going to air one.
Dang, Cam.
And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. McCaffrey following the penalty.
Let's just take it over time.
Gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals,
sometimes I'd rather be away.
Wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles
so I could call the flip coin.
The game is over at that point.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44.
So nobody is... Okay.
Allen now on first down. On the move to his left. And the coverage
could pick that for real.
There as that's knocked down and incomplete.
You got to remember, because now that we're in overtime, mistakes get magnified. So you got to walk that line between being aggressive and being careful, because that was a dangerous throw right there. You obviously could not have an interception in this spot.
It nearly was an interception. He's lucky to get that one back. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And they're going to have another first down.
He had that tight, he had that slot.
Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball. On second down now.
Singletary. And he's got this down almost to the 20.
Got one in, man.
He's dropped. 54 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
It's really been the running back that killing us the whole game in the passing game. That's what's crazy.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. This is Breida.
Yeah, we need Lucky in the box.
The 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now a give to Breida. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the.
But that's all that hooping and hollering and get a couple yards.
It'll make this a 3rd and about 2. And I know you would
wanted to give him a field goal at this point.
You're just saying if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free.
Oh man!
He is in for the score.
Good game.
And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been...
If you don't know by now, I'm picking the Chiefs.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing is Jackson. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's 2nd down. Jackson out to his left. He goes underneath to Freeman. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
I'm not sure this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches.
Third down.
If they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too. So the defense able to get off the field here.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective. Defense's chart. How did we do on 3rd down?
4th down.
Yeah, pressure on him automatically.
This one's going to go complete.
Let's go.
Surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. Going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 4.
Nobody's on Tyreek.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Crazy.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0.
He must have somebody defensive. He ain't got nobody on target.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20.
All right, that actually works out.
He's dropped at the 17. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went
keep Lamar in that pocket, yo.
Over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
I just want y'all to keep Lamar in that pocket.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild.
We gotta make sure Lamar doesn't get nothing.
Back incompletions, and that has him staring at a
I think he could do it.
Jackson from the shotgun. And that
is that not a pick?
But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
Are you playing it?
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense.
I can't believe it. People don't punt online. It don't matter what it is. It could be 4th and 25, 26.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a fair catch taken back.
Yeah, I'm a fair call.
36-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt, and it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down.
Look at this team, bro.
Pick up of 8, 2nd and 2.
Can really do a lot with it. Cause you know they got so many weapons, which is like what? Probably gonna hit somebody underneath.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
See, I probably hit somebody open if I would have looked.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. Touchdown! Travis Kelsey, 27 yards. And the Chiefs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, he gone.
And he's got room. And down to the 20. A big play there on the option. Well, you know, most quarterbacks, when you talk about their big play ability, you talk about the arm, but this, an absolutely huge play with a leg.
And also with his mind, because he had to see this play develop in order to make the decision to keep it and run. And how about him looking up and seeing the C's part for him once he got past the line of scrimmage? My first thought, I think he can go all the way, and I'm trying not to take over. Your call with this play, partner.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Jackson.
Oh, he still threw back at him. I ain't gonna lie, that was my fault. I should have.
Close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's a run. I know it's a run.
They'll try and run with
good hit, boy.
I'm not sure he pushed the line forward, and indeed he did not. They stop him. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
He take it back.
Anthony Everett picks it, and he will bring win this back. It's a pick six.
It's like he knew what play I was doing.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take
I don't like the effort.
Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
That's all good.
Pick six, and now the kick is away.
Short.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up
Let me
to
focus
the
on
35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. And get this into the hands of Hill, complete.
If Hill's gonna be open like John thought to Hill, I'm sorry.
Before being taken down.
And they just have though. What route can he run? Cross route. No, corner route.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Looking for the end zone. And he overshot him there.
So, he didn't score. Wow.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Mahomes to throw once more. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Yeah, he wouldn't expect none.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. A 23-yard run. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. So how about that for your first carry of the game? Not bad.
How about that, and not bad at all. I think you're earning yourself a little bit more work, partner, because that's what you want from your number 2 or your number 3 running back. You want him to come in with the fresh legs, give your team a little jolt, and he did it right there. Best way to lock me for more playing time, have runs like that.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be...
What adjustments could you be making?
Touchback is at Sales over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all
let
the
Jones
way
take care of
inside
that.
the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run.
Yeah, we got everybody covered now.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
He don't fumble. He doesn't fumble. I'm guessing he just don't fumble. That's something crazy, bro.
Halftime in a little less than 2 minutes. We'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On 2nd down, Freeman. And they'll bring him
I'm playing so
down
dumb. How does that shit
18-yard
work?
line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They run. Devontae Freeman.
You go.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. Chris Jones on the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Finally, he fumbled. He finally fumbled. Dang, it was about time.
Credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the
Thank you. Shoot. My man was like, I'm not fumbling. Yeah, I ain't gonna call it a day. I'm about to wrap it up, YouTube. Enjoy y'all day and stuff. I might stream later, maybe.